The divisive third season of The White Lotus ended on a dramatic note, one that included multiple deaths, each more tragic than the last. Unlike previous seasons, which treated death with dark humor and cosmic irony, this finale shifted to a more somber, heartbreaking tone. Viewers, especially those like The Independent's Nick Hilton, who praised the season, could agree that this chapter of the show leaned heavily into tragedy rather than the usual biting satire and dark comedy. This season, with its 8 episodes, was at times uncomfortable to watch. The show has always excelled at creating a sense of unease, but here it felt even more stifling. Characters were engaging in repetitive cycles of conversations, often echoing the same themes and conflicts, which could have been intentional but also hinted at creative struggles behind the scenes. By the end of the season, the overarching themes of the show began to crystallize, particularly Mike White's exploration of the search for meaning. Characters like Piper and Rick are shown grappling with their desires for spiritual or personal purpose, only to find them hollow. Piper ultimately admits her love for wealth over spiritual enlightenment, while Rick's quest for revenge ends tragically. On the other hand, the Ratliff family plot felt like a misfire. Despite the tension and potential for deep social commentary, their storyline became incoherent, especially with the bizarre, half-baked attempt at a murder plot. The brothers' complicated relationship and Timothy's shady financial dealings were all left underexplored, and their eventual fate was both rushed and unsatisfying. The show's focus on death and mystery this season became a double-edged sword. While previous seasons had used the who dies question as a hook, Season 3 seemed bogged down by too many fake-outs and unresolved plot threads, leaving viewers to speculate like they were watching Lost or Severance. While some of these theories, like the significance of characters' books, were intriguing, others were less substantial. In the end, the most memorable moments this season were grounded in the show's strengths, the complexities of human behavior. Subtle conflicts like those between Lori, Jacqueline, and Kate were far more gripping than the violence in the finale. The season's best twist came when Belinda, once a symbol of innocence, was corrupted by greed, echoing the show's recurring theme of moral decay. If The White Lotus returns for a fourth season, rumors suggest it will be set in a colder, possibly Scandinavian setting. For its own sake, the show should return to its roots, focusing on the sharp, insightful exploration of human nature, without relying so heavily on mysteries and contrived plot twists.